Lil Zay Osama, man.
Lil Zay Osama, man.
So if you don't know, Lil Zay Osama is a artist out of Chicago, drill rapper, artist all around because he did different styles and everything like that. Signed to Warner Brothers Records, but he was arrested, and we had to recap on this story because when he got arrested, he was actually on Instagram Live talking, and in the street, the police actually pull up when he's he's on his live. He said, yeah, nigga, Queen's mine. Now, he just doing his rapper shit, flexing or whatever. Outside, he start talking about, yeah, man, the ops and bloodshed and beef and drama. And, he was saying a lot of different little shit. And I was kind of like, bro, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Because I had already seen that they said he got arrested. Mm-hmm. But then I'm thinking, don't tell me they finna roll up on him while he's on the live. Bro, they rolled up on him.
And shocked the shit out of him.
And he didn't know they was there for him. He put them on the camera like, yeah, now look at 12, nigga. Look at 12, nigga. Yeah, they ain't on us though. Yeah, that nigga around the corner, they ain't on us, we good. Them niggas hopped out that car. He pointing at him, walked down. He's like, what's going on? What's going on? He said, oh, we gonna talk about it. We gonna work it out.
Bro, did you see his energy? Like the life left that nigga, bro. Like,
it was supposed to leave him.
Hold on, what is this?
And let me tell y'all something, my nigga. Now, first he came out like a few days, like last week, I think it was like, oh man, everybody, saying this and this and that, and now everybody in my DMs and this and that talking to me now. What was the love before this happened type shit? That's the energy he gave out. I ain't quote that word for word. But then this week, he came out and said, Jay-Z, I need your help.
What?
I need your help. He got arrested. They saying he had a pistol with a switch on it. A pistol with a switch on it. If you have a gun with a switch on it, that's automatically going to be time, bro. That's just what it is.
And this gun was supposed to be up in the Uber, right?
In the Uber.
So, okay, we had this little conversation.
They had two scenarios. I don't know, the report came out that he left the gun in the Uber. Right. But they said the Uber driver called the police because he saw the gun and saw him touching the gun multiple times. Mm-hmm. And that's when the Uber driver called the police after he dropped, hey man, this dude has a gun. So I don't know if he left it in there for real. They say he left that bitch in there though.
And see, that's what we was talking about. Niggas was saying, oh man, this whole beatable. He be out, he gonna be out, he gonna be cool. And I'm just steady telling them like, bro, Uber driver, New York City, gun. And God forbid if he had a switch. That's what we was talking about. But now that all this shit here come out, it's like, bro, what was
confirmed switch on that gun. This is the only way he beats this. If he had his hands on that gun, he's fried. DNA, fingerprint. If his hands were on that gun, whether it's his or not, he's going down for that gun. This is New York. They want the rapper. They want the headlines.
Come on.
We seen Ja Rule go down for this. We seen Lil Wayne go down for this.
Come on.
They don't give two flying fucks. They sent the Super Bowl champion, Plexico Burrs. He shot himself, nigga. They said as soon as you heal up, we got a sale for you, nigga.
ASAP.
Jules Santana forgot his gun in his bag. Locked him up.
So fucking did.
I ain't forgot about that when I did my video.
Yep.
They sent Jules Santana down for that, nigga.
Facts.
You were done.
Yeah, but see, these guys, they was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I wasn't knocking it, the situation.
I wish it was
I'm
best.
just like, nigga, in New York, nigga. And if it's fingerprints and shit on that motherfucker, then you in another person's car. And see, I was wondering at first, like, I wondered if he alerted Uber told him to alert the police, or, you know what I mean, how that situation went. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just a motherfucker, they probably felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, nigga, what you got this motherfucking gun for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, I wonder what color the like what type of person this was who was driving this Uber. Was it an older person? You know what I mean? Like,
you never know, nigga, because Uber drivers come from all walks of life.
Right, nigga.
You might have
a
an older
real
person,
civilian, citizen,
they
law-abiding
like,
motherfuckers.
Oh, this guy's got a gun. He's a criminal for sure. He's black. Then get him the fuck out of here. Like, nah.
Facts.
Lock his and nigga. Bro, it's looking tough for him. That nigga does not have a bond. He has a hefty record. He's not granted a bond and everything. They talking about he facing 20 years. I say a normal pistol charge in New York is 2. About 2 years they be serving. You probably gonna need about $100K on that lawyer. I say he can get it down to 5.
Right.
And I hate to say it like that. If he touched that gun, this is what we have to offer y'all this advice. If you are a rapper, just for my artists, anybody, you do need protection. That's a fact. If you're a rapper, you having money, hey, my nigga, hire real security. Google, research, tell A&R from the label, wherever. Fam, put me with the security department out there and have them with me. I don't give a fuck if you feel more. You can have your guys with you and everything like that, but you do not need to be walking around in New York with a gun. Like, I know they say it's better to get caught with it than without it, but in New York, you was fucked if you caught without it or with it, my nigga.
No, for real.
Because now they don't give a fuck about nothing out there. So
especially on the guns, man.
yeah, they gonna fry you.
And then he part of hip hop.
For sure.
That's 2 strikes right there, bro.
Hip hop police is a real thing. I played that clip.
Switches, maybe 3 strikes. He probably played ball and got struck out that fast.
Did you hear that clip? I always put that clip in these type of videos. The hip hop cop Derek Parker. Okay. I always put those clips in there. It was one he was talking with the dude AGTV. I don't know if you ever seen him, but I seen AGTV, and he always talks about how, like, whenever rappers go down, they link up and they talk. And he was just talking about in his days of being a hip hop cop or just being a cop. He said, "Yeah, man, you know, I got friends in every department, man. NYP." He said he NYPD, but he said the feds, FBI, DEA, whatever, man. They you know, I could call them, and whenever I gotta go lock up a gang, they love working with me, and I love working with them." And he had like a smirk on his face, like,
bro, you gotta think they real colleagues.
It's like, nigga, yeah, man, I love this. Like, I was like, bro, like the way he said it, and then I wanted to like say something else. Like,
he loves his job, bro.
It was an interview I did with OG Percy recently, a clip where the nigga got sentenced that time, and the way the lady read that 43 years. Did you see that shit?
Reading that bitch like she was giving that nigga something for, like, giving him something. She was like he was supposed to be feel rewarded or some shit.
The lawyer said, "So is this 43 and a half years, ma'am?" And she was like, "Nah, it's just 43, not 43 and a half." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, it wasn't like, "I'm so sorry." It was like, "Nah, nigga, 43 years. Just go and go do your time."
Watch it in real time though. Yeah. Like going to court and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in that bitch docket. You know what I'm saying? Early. So by the time they get to you, it line to be some shit. So you sitting there and watching them and observing. And bro, the feelings and emotion in the courtroom, nigga, you seeing niggas get hurt and seeing motherfuckers that's ready to go to lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man,
that shit is crazy, nigga. These motherfuckers then gave a nigga 80 million fucking years, and they talking about what they finna go eat for lunch.
Wipe us down real quick, Pete. Wipe us down if you can on the screen, on the camera thing. Nah, bro, that is something crazy you just said, dog. I think that shit need to be heard and clipped up and put out there for this shit, bro. Like the difference in that. So I want you to kind of like replay and restate, like, just replay that sentiment of a nigga being in the courtroom and the judge casually, like, it ain't shit to give a nigga 43 years. Like they told that nigga it was, his lawyer thought he was getting 43 and a half, but then the judge like, no, it's just 43. Like, it's nothing.
Shit, that 43 and a half, shit, yeah. nigga 43. Yeah. Bro, the emotions in the courtroom are dead ass. It's a trip. You know what I mean? It's a real trip. Because you seeing family members, you seeing the motherfucker who in trouble. You know what I'm saying? They all over here. They worried about if he finna go to jail or they finna have to come get some bond money, or if this nigga finna get hung, because you never know the crimes and shit. You know what I mean? But then you got the prosecutors and the motherfucker, even the lawyers, motherfucking, even your lawyer that you pay for. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers gonna be really like, it's like after, say for instance, a nigga go and then they lock him up and take him to the back. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna see the lawyers with the whoop. But then you gonna see the lawyer and the prosecutor just talking casual, like, yeah, have you tried this over here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat some of that over there. Oh, what are you doing over there? And you just like, bitch, you just hung this nigga.
So they giving niggas 40 years, but right after that, what you having for lunch?
Facts. What you having for lunch?
That's what I tell you.
How such and such. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like it be
just whatever.
It be regular. They live in their regular life. Their regular life is to change niggas' lives. You know what I'm saying? Whether you can say good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Their job is to look at you, judge you, get you judged, and lock you the fuck away. And they carry on about their day like that shit ain't nothing. Nigga, they eating raw steaks and drinking wine by talking about the cases and shit. Talking about the caseloads and shit. And it's not a stressful thing, you know what I mean?
To them.
It's not stressful because to me, like y'all done all went to school, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably ain't go to school at the same time, but y'all is part of the same alumni, y'all part of this college, this frat, all this old weird shit. So at the end of the day, it's a respect thing for them, you know what I'm saying? They colleagues. Like I say, they just living they regular fucking life, bro. And you just so happen to help them get paid, you know what I'm saying?